third part of the story of the Minotaur. So, King Minos was away in Athens, and meanwhile Pasiphae is messing around with the bull. She gets pregnant and gives birth to this little Minotaur. What to do now? It seems that this Minotaur was quite wild. So wild and a shame probably that I had to build a labyrinth for him to hide away. And who was it who built the labyrinth? Daedalus. By the way, who was Daedalus really? He was the big adventurer and architect of King Minos, but in general he was of Greece, the very big architect and inventor. But he had a nephew who went to school at his working place, and this nephew got better than him. And this was not such a good idea. So Daedalus killed his nephew. And then he had to escape from Athens. And only King Minos from Crete gave him shelter. That's how he ended up there. So he builds this labyrinth to close in this Minotaur. And where he stays for all his life. Every year he has to be fed by 9 young men and 9 young virgins from Athens, which had to be sacrificed to this monster of Crete. For sure, the Athenians were not very happy with this thing. So every year there came new heroes to fight this Cretan monster, to kill it. And once came Theseus. Finally, he was ready. He was young and strong, and he wanted to become a big hero. So he needed to prove himself. And he said, wow, this is quite a challenge. I will go to Crete, and if I can kill the Minotaur, then everybody will know me, and I will have the right to be a big hero. So he did. He had his father, King Aegean, who was not a strong king. And he said to Father, if when I come back and my sails on my ship are black, you will know that I'm dead. Okay, so he sails away, Theseus, to Crete. In Crete he arrives and he sees this beautiful Ariadne. Ariadne, the half-sister of the Minotaur. Ariadne has an input from the goddess Athena to help him. And she has good ideas. Also with Daedalus and Sam together, they have these good ideas to give to Theseus a wool thread. I hope it's the right word. So he can go inside the labyrinth, and then he will find the way to go outside again. And so he does. He goes inside the labyrinth. He kills finally, after years of terror, this bull. He comes out alive. He sees Ariadne. They are so much in love. He takes her and they escape to Naxos, where they spend an incredible night on this island. Only that in the morning, Theseus wakes up and he forgets completely that there is this beautiful young lady next to him. He just gets up, takes his ship and sails away. And she's there alone. And when she finally wakes up, she sees there's nobody, no Theseus, nothing. And she starts to cry and to cry and to cry. And then finally comes Dionysus. And he will take Ariadne and they will get a beautiful couple. And by the way, look at this here. Heraklion, and there is the Euctas, and this is our fortress of Paliokastro. So, and then maybe the rest the next time. Bye-bye.